Alrighty, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So we're looking a little better today in terms of the stock market. All the indexes right now are in the green except for the Russell, but SOFI, which obviously we're going to break down in this video, is down about 3.4%. So we're down again today after getting hit yesterday after the earnings came out, which you guys know we covered them in depth in my video, my first SOFI video from yesterday. So yeah, let's break down the charts, do an update here as it is about noon on the East Coast, and I want to go over the indexes, maybe some other stocks later in the video if we have time. So hit the like button, guys. Do not forget to subscribe. We're almost at 50,000 subs, and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, check out the link right down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get into it. So like I said, yesterday was not the best day, not only for SOFI, but for the entire stock market, right? And today we're getting a rebound in the stock market, but SOFI's red is continuing. Now we're down 2.8%. Not the end of the world. I mean, we're down 45 cents. And it looks like here on the intraday, at least as of now, we could potentially be putting in a bottom here at about $15 to $15.50. You guys can see we saw a big sell-off right at open, and we bottomed at about 15.30-ish. And now, just 30 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, we got another sell-off, but notice we're holding the mid-15s, and we're actually bouncing off that level. So that gives me confidence here in the very short term that maybe SOFI could be finding some sort of bottom right here. You guys see it on the intraday chart, but obviously we still have 4 hours left of trading as of now. So if this slips into, or if this falls through this level, right, it could slip into close. That's still a possibility based on how we're looking right now. And if I pull up this 30-minute chart, you guys can see we still have a death cross. We are under both moving averages, so keep that in mind here on SOFI. And now officially we're down, about 15% from the high from yesterday pre-market. So we're not in a bear market yet, but we are in correction territory. And another thing worth mentioning is not only are we holding 1550 steady, which was support from earlier today, but that was also support from yesterday. I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but we hit $15 in the pre-market yesterday, right after earnings came out. Then at open, we sold off a little bit, but bottomed at about 1550 at open. And that's where we held, for the rest of the day yesterday. And now we're holding that level again, pretty much, right? You guys see this? So that's a good sign. That's a good sign that SOFI is kind of consolidating here in the 15-16 range, which we kind of talked about in my video yesterday. I mean, guys, if you think SOFI is just going to rebound right back to $18 like that, you might be sadly mistaken. I think it will rebound eventually, but it's not going to, happen in a day, in my opinion, or even 2-3 days, right? We might consolidate for a little bit, a week, maybe sell off a little more. Maybe we're flat for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know. But this is normal, right? This is normal, seeing more consolidation. I mean, earnings just came out, guys. The market is still trying to digest them, right? So it's going to take a little bit here, a couple days at least, before we get some, distinct price action, distinct direction in the stock, at least in the short term, at least in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, at this point, guys, we're red again today. Yesterday was a red day, but I would still argue, and I'm sure all of you would agree, bulls are still in charge on this 4-hour time frame. We're still above. It looks like here we're fighting to hold or get back over. Now we're slightly under the 180 SMA. But guys, I mean, come on. It's still obviously holding an uptrend. This spot where we're at now could very well be a higher low, right? But we just have to be patient. Give it some time. And again, earnings just came out. We got to let the stock, investors, traders digest these earnings. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, guys. I'm here for the ride, right? And of course, we'll do more updates on SoFi. So make sure you guys subscribe on the channel or here on the channel and hit that notification bell. We're almost at 50,000 subs. Insane. I appreciate you guys as always. So SoFi is down a bit, but a lot of other stocks are moving, right? The entire stock market, except for the Russell, is rebounding today. We have QQQ up over 0.75%. Pretty good. The S&P is up, let's see, about 0.4%. Not bad. Dow's up a little. Not much, but still up around, let's see, Dow's up, 0.1%. Not bad for the Dow, but not as good, obviously, as SPY and QQQ. But, man, I'll take it. I'll take the rebound day, considering yesterday was a bloodbath, especially for the Qs and the S&P, because of DeepSeek, right? This AI model from China that can train, these AI models at a much cheaper price, right, than other, competitors from OpenAI and others, right? And that's causing fear. It caused fear yesterday, and I'm not sure if it's subsided yet, but it caused fear that maybe companies are not going to need as many chips from companies like NVIDIA, Broadcom, and the list goes on, right? So that's why we sold off yesterday. Who knows? That could cause more selling in the future. We don't know. But as of now, we are rebounding. Which that's cool with me. And we have stocks moving like crazy. Like Shopify, for example, is up 8%. Not exactly sure why. Let me double check. I don't know why. Maybe because, that was 6 days ago. RBC Capital reiterated outperform on Shopify, maintained a 130 price target. Not bad. And it looks like here it's actually breaking out of both moving averages, continuing the uptrend, pushing the 120 high. I think Shopify, guys, by the looks of it, and mind you, earnings are, I think, next week or the week after. Let me double check that on the 11th. Yeah, not next week, the week after. So I think momentum, even before earnings, could get this stock to the highs, right? Which I think is an all-time high for Shopify. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. Let me double check. It's not. Actually, all-time highs were hit at 176 back in 2021, almost 4 years ago, guys. So, yeah, Shop, if they crush it, man, earnings-wise, expect 120 to break. Even before earnings, momentum looks like that's where it's taking it. I don't own Shopify now, but I do own CrowdStrike, guys, which is ripping today, baby. Let's go. Up another 8%. And this is one that I started buying after the IT outage, right? I bought initially, I think, at 230, 225-ish. Bought more at, 240, 245, roughly. That's where I was buying more. And now we're at 400, man. What a move. What a move. So I'm pumped about that. CrowdStrike just hit a fresh high. So talk about a buy the dip on the fear opportunity, man. I executed this, not to toot my own horn. A lot of people did, but I wanted to own a cybersecurity stock for the longest, and I was patient, and I waited for it. The catalyst came in, boom, and I took advantage, and I know a lot of you guys did as well, and I could not be happier, right? My average cost, I forget what it is, probably like $240, $50 in that range, whatever it is. I can't forget all the prices I bought it at, but yeah, that's CrowdStrike for you guys, up 8%. Not exactly sure why. Probably should have looked at that before I filmed this video. CrowdStrike up over 6%, blah, blah, blah. Shares of software stocks are trading higher amid a rebound in broader tech. That could be it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Run the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and my free email list. It's linked down below, guys. Make sure to get on there for my top stocks every week. Right to your email for free, and you might as well get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, guys, and your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So, guys, use the link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. Get your 30 stocks. The clock's ticking. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.